So after that long wait over the winter to find out what the hell's going on regarding Battlefield 5's awkward time to kill situation, it looks like DICE are going to be reverting the stats back to how they were before after all. Well, kind of. It's now been verified that update 6.2, coming hopefully March the 4th if all goes as planned, is going to be putting the damage and recoil stats a lot closer to how they were before that 5.2 December update that caused all the problems in the first place. So hopefully once the patch hits, weapons should feel nice and punchy again and won't just tickle your enemies to death when you shoot them. The community managers have stated that update 6.2 will return the base damage at range values of most weapons to those of 5.0, while maintaining a drop in range damage that is smaller than 5.2 or 5.2.2. So basically, a lot of the damage stats and bullets to kill figures are going to go back to how we knew them before the December patch, but some of the ranges might have been slightly adjusted, so damage will drop off a little bit differently as your shots travel through the air, mainly affecting weapons dealing damage over those very long ranges at like 100 meters or something. The FG42 for example was a 4 to 6 shot kill originally, then it was butchered in the 5.2 update, making it a 5 to 13 shot kill, made slightly better in the 5.2.2 update that followed not long after, making it a 4 to 9 shot kill, and now it's going to be changed to a 4 to 7 bullet kill in update 6.2, basically meaning that it's only going to take one more shot to kill than it originally did, putting it much more in line with how we knew it before. So in this case, it's only really going to be slightly worse over those very long ranges, but should still feel deadly enough everywhere else. Another thing pointed out is that range damage is now based on a weapon's class as opposed to it being determined by fire rate, pretty much meaning that bullets won't become weaker just because a certain gun fires faster, making weapons belonging to specific classes more similar to each other regarding the damage they deal. So this in theory should make the guns feel a bit more consistent compared to their counterparts. Plus it should also give a bit more distinction between the classes too, just like it did before. Recoil's also going to be adjusted to suit these damage stats more, so I'm guessing they're probably going to be a bit more like they were originally. Definitely a good thing. Though the Nambu Type 2A is going to be getting a pretty big recoil increase, which, let's be honest, it really bloody needs. Bolt action rifles are all going to be getting a slight muzzle velocity boost to make their bullets fly a bit faster, so they're probably going to feel a bit easier to use over longer ranges, a bit like they were in Battlefield 1. Plus the Type 11 LMG is going to be getting a bit more of a muzzle velocity increase too, which I'll be talking a little bit more about at a later date, when I finally get round to giving that gun its very own guide. All of the stat changes and patch notes should be getting released early next week, so we'll get to find out exactly what's being changed then. Of course, time to kill isn't the only thing in the update, because tank customization is also making its way into the game too, containing 37 parts of body tank customization, which will be available by spending some of that company coin. Audio improvements, tweaks and fixes to gadgets, vehicles, maps and general gameplay are also coming along too. And just so long as the update doesn't unleash another wave of game-breaking bugs, glitches and crappy hit detection issues, the 6.2 patch sounds like it could improve the game by quite a bit. Let's just hope that it delivers in the end, because I wouldn't exactly say the game's had a very smooth existence so far, especially when it comes to updates. Anyway, that's it for this one folks. Make sure you stay tuned to find out more information, and subscribe for more content coming soon. Have a good weekend, and I'll be seeing you in that next episode.